So I've already seasoned the cubed steak, and I did so with salt, pepper, adobo, onion powder, and garlic powder. And after that, we're gonna go ahead and put it in a container like this. Put it here, we're going to let it rest a little bit. And after we season it, right, we're gonna take onions. In this case, I went with yellow onions, and we're just gonna put them around the beef, right? And this is how you're going to put it away overnight or for at least 4 hours. Give it 4 hours. And now we move on to the next step. We're going to be taking eggs, breadcrumbs, and flour, and these are going to be the ones that we're going to use for our empanizado. So that would mean, you know, what we're going to be covering our cube steak with. First, you're going to take some milk and put it into the eggs, and you're going to whisk it. A little bit of salt here, a little bit of salt there, a little bit of salt here, and then we're going to proceed the same way with all the other spices. There you go. And I'm going to try to make sure it's evenly distributed amongst the three, so I can go ahead and mix these. But for now, I'll mix this one first. Guys, so I have mixed all that spice into the flour, and then I've also mixed it into the breadcrumbs. We're going to take the cube steak that we've been marinating, and we're going to take the steak, we're going to put it in the flour, our marinated or seasoned flour, and we're going to just make sure we get that nice and coated. And then we go here into our egg mixture, make sure that it's evenly coated everywhere. Then we move on to our breadcrumbs. Ooh, God, can't wait to fry these. Okay, that's it. Then I'm going to set this aside and follow up with the rest of the steak. But here we go. My hands are clean, and I am putting these steaks in there, and I'm going to go with the 2 smaller steaks first. We want to keep the heat low to medium low. We're going to take some of the onions, and we're going to put them in the little spots that we have open. That way the onions cook a little bit, get tender, they kind of caramelize a little bit while the beef is cooking. It's been a couple of minutes, a few minutes, and it's starting to get nice and crispy on the other side. And oh my God, this looks amazing, amazing. And I can see the onions are already getting a little bit caramelized and tender. Let it sit now for a few more minutes to get that other side a little bit of color, and then we continue. I have served myself this beautiful plate, and I am going to take some of the onions and put it on top. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Moment of truth. I get to taste it. I'm very excited. I'm gonna take a little bit of the onion. Make sure that I take onion, obviously, with the beef, because that's super important, and that's gonna be my first taste. Hey, onion, don't run away from me. My onion doesn't want to be eaten. Eaten, not eaten, eaten. So let's try this first. Okay. No words. This is crazy. This is so good. Oh my God. Anna, the secret's out. The secret is out.